You're the only girl on the team. You've not just got the boys looking at you, you've got the boys' parents and everybody, the coaches, the opposition coaches, like wanting you to kind of fail. And then when you end up skipping by them, it's pretty nice.
What moment did you realise you wanted to be a professional football player?
You didn't grow up looking at female football role models. For me, it was all male-dominated. Robin, Dutch left winger, Damien Duff, Irish left winger. So that's who I kind of looked at. And then thinking one day you can play in the Premier League when you're like a young, naive kid. But again, similar to Viv, only until you kind of reach your teenage years, you're like, oh, that's actually possible. You work your way through the international setups, and then you see the possibility then of the English game growing.
If Katie had a spirit animal, what would she be?
I'm being really nice here actually for you, because I could have gone a lot of different ways.
It depends what Viv you get on the day.
Okay.
She can be many different animals. Well, I went elephant. They're intelligent animals, and I think Viv's her football IQ is like insane.
Viv, do you want to show us what you've done for Katie?
Do I need to show it to the cameras?
I know why you've done a cat, because I've got a cat.
Well, I was actually kind of stuck between being a monkey, because...
A monkey?
When I think about a monkey, I think about a big gorilla that's basically wanting to be...
Oh, what about a cute
annoying,
monkey, no?
That is you.
How do you cope with that pressure to perform?
I guess that's the beauty of team sports, really. It's not just you kind of going on the pitch, you've got your teammates with you, who's kind of going to battle as well. And I feel like, well, for us, like if we're ever having an off game, you can kind of recognise that, and your teammates kind of carry you through, whether that's physically or emotionally. We've always got the support there, the girls on the bench, the staff as well. So I think we've got a really good bond in that aspect here at Arsenal.
I put quite a lot of pressure on myself. Obviously, I've been playing national team from a young age. I've been going to tournaments. People expecting me to bring a cup home. So I've always felt a bit of that pressure, but as Katie says, like, it's really nice to be able to actually share that and not just put on yourself. And especially now, even coming back recently from injury, like, people have got expectations, but if anyone puts a lot of pressure on herself, it's me.
What is Katie's weirdest habit?
I feel like this is a game of misses and misses. Weirdest habit? How have you written one so quick? This isn't really like a habit, this is a problem.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a problem as well.
Goes to the toilet 100 times a day.
Are you all right? Have you had that checked?
Yeah.
I have.
Okay?
I've just got a really small bladder.
How does having a really strong team bond affect how you play on the pitch?
It's not something that you create overnight. There's been a lot of us here that have been here a long time. Like, we've been teammates now here for like 6-7 years. So that develops over time, and I think having those core players, being really able to like establish who we are and our values, and then being able to bring new players in and making them feel comfortable, but also knowing the switch of when we go out to train, like we train and there's intensity and there's accountability.
Who would be most likely to die first in a horror film?
We would both kill them. Viv makes the plan and then I execute, so.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy win.
You were out for a long time. What's it feel like coming back?
It's been tough, to be honest. I think coming back in, like, I felt really anxious and scared of either doing it again or maybe not coming back up to my level. I think I really needed the winter break to kind of just reset, and I think coming back after the winter, I've kind of been a different player again, which has been really nice.
Did you see the goal?
Yes.
The comeback goal?
Yes. Iconic.
No,
I've watched that back over and over.
It is really nice to be back amongst it, and I think, like, as I said, one of the reasons I play football is because I want to be part of a team and I want to be with the girls, and for me, the player I am and the person I am, I want to be able to help them, and I finally feel like I can again, and yeah, that's obviously a big relief for me. That
World Cup goal, after you scored that, what's going through your mind?
How did that go in was one thing that went in. Nah, look, it was obviously really special to score my first ever World Cup goal, but like to do that for the country was the most important thing. It was really on in the game. Sometimes you score too early and then you have to defend the lead, which is always pretty difficult to do. But yeah, look, for us to share that moment with everybody on the pitch, the girls, the team, the fans in the stadium, and everyone back home cheering us on was really, really special. And hopefully it's something that I might be able to do again one day.